Can I turn this off?
Scotty, you there? Scotty! Scotty. Scotty! Scotty. 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 Scotty there. Scotty! Scotty. Scotty. You there? Dude. Honestly, for the love. Okay, boys, let's take a picture of it. Now we need to start new. And we need to use the best possible teams that have not been used yet. So, for the American League, Boston has not been used yet. Let's use Boston. I know Boston has been used. I know Cleveland and the White Sox have been used. So, Cleveland and the White Sox. Texas, Angels, and then the last one, I guess we're using oh, it's already filled. Okay, boys, now for the National League. We got Mets, Phillies, who haven't been used. Mets, Phillies. Cubs weren't used. Oh, we already had a team. Oh yeah, Cubs. Arizona and Giants are the two wild cards. Okay, here we go, boys. This is all the teams in MLB. They're supposed to be the Giants, I guess. I think the Giants will beat the Arizona in the first round. Oh no, maybe I lied. Oh, I forgot! The Giants were the wild card! Wow! I forgot about that. I was like, why are there no more games? Oh, Mets beat the Rangers? The Mets. Interesting. So, Boston gets booted. Indians get booted. Wow. Very interesting there. Okay, boys. Now, the winners, which was Mets, Astros, so the winners, which is Mets, Astros, and Pittsburgh. Mets, Astros, and Pittsburgh. We just need to do some simulations against them real quick. No, we're just gonna go by who won by the most. So that one was 4-0, 4-0, and 4-3. So the Mets are gonna get 3, and then we're gonna have Houston and Pittsburgh playing a rubber match in a matchup to see who is getting #1 spot. So we're just gonna go to play now. We're just gonna do Houston. Yup, no, we had it. Houston versus Pittsburgh. Houston versus Pittsburgh. So it's gonna be a very interesting matchup. We want Pittsburgh to win for the Tigers. Go Tigers. So we definitely want Pittsburgh to win this game. But we're not gonna watch this game. We're just simulating it. We want Pittsburgh to win this game, boys. Like, real bad.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good... Here's George Springer. He will lead the...
Okay, boys, cannot simulate. I guess we are watching this game, boys. We'll be back in just a little bit. No, we're not watching this game. No, boys. This is fair and square. If it picks 1, the Pittsburgh wins. If it picks 2, the Astros win. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 2.
It's 2.
It's 2. So, boys, you guys thought I was taking a dick pic, have an ass. Okay, actually, look at the So, the Astros got the 1 seed, so it's gonna be the freaking now my phone's calling random people, and that's why I need my phone. Oh my god, now I'm calling me, Jesus. boys. So, how it's going to be going. Guys, I can't even with my phone anymore, bro. It's getting annoying. It's not being very good right now. And I just made it worse. Because of how smart I am. I just want to see my pictures, dude. It's not that hard, bro. Please. Okay. So we have Houston's isn't playing first. So we got Tigers and Baltimore. In the American League is a couple of them. Tigers. And Baltimore is in the wild card, which just sucks for Baltimore. And then we'll get to the other ones. And the ones that are there, Pittsburgh and Miami. Might have passed. Okay, Pittsburgh and Marlins. Okay, good. Now in the American League we have, I need to go back to it because you can't see the other team. Oh, it's Chicago. So the White Sox. And then oh yeah, the Twins are in there. I'm sped. And then Texas. Okay, boys, and then the National League we have Chicago. Well, the Mets are actually, Chicago's actually be the wild card. The Mets that get here. Chicago, there you go. And that's the sucky part. Being a wild card, you have to face the team that's there. So that's just how we're doing it. So, yeah, boys. We're going to be as the Tigers, and we're going to be watching all these games because this is going to depend on who goes to the finals of the finals, which is going to be the best part, which is because the Astros got number 1 seed, unfortunately. Remember, we need any. The Tigers, like, okay. Even if the Tigers don't win the World Series, they're still in it. Like, it's weird to say it like that, but like, it would for the Tigers, we need, for the Tigers part to go on, which is the worst teams, we need either Baltimore to win it all, Tigers to win it all. Actually, I need to look at the list again. So we need Baltimore, Tigers, Pittsburgh, or Miami. Pittsburgh is playing Miami in the first round, which is not good, but whoever wins that, hopefully keep going. At least the bonus says that both at least one of them is going to go on. But we just want Baltimore to win and Tampa Bay won. No, we're actually not going to do that because Baltimore earned this spot. I feel like that's not right. So, Tigers, White Sox, Rangers, Orioles. We're going to make the Rays the Mariners, because I feel like it's just fair because at least not playing as good of a team. So Miami versus Pittsburgh, and then that's the Cubs versus let's do I guess do Giants. No, do Rockies. And then the Dodgers is the Mets. Okay, there we go, boys. No, all these games are huge now, boys. Okay. It's bad that Baltimore didn't win it because now if Tigers lose, they're pretty much done. But we're gonna watch this game, boys. Tyron Walker versus Matthew Boyd. Hopefully, they can do the exact same thing they did in. But Miami's gonna be coming back looking for heat. So the whole mom's sucking on the on a smoothie thing. It's really good actually. So yeah. Who should we're not playing. Boys, I'll be back when the game's over. Go Tigers!
MLB The Show is your home for baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Leading off tonight for
Here it
Seattle,
comes.
the center fielder, Malik.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Donnie Walton. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is full. The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Gordon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. The Tigers coming up. No score. Taijuan Walker gets the call in hostile territory here for game 1 of the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fouled off. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
No shortstop, Nico.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 4 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scope has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's C.J. Crone now, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. This is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 14.
Now in the box, Kristen Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nola is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
First delivery to him on the way. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. Most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down a running game, this guy's a special talent.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull in the second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit.
No way, you're here.
Runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Where have you been this entire time?
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Fouled off.
Out in the living room, just hanging out, and then moving on to the gas station. I know, I got off like the game, because he kept leaving, I got mad. But then, I started watching YouTube on my phone, and then my mom went to gas station, so I went with her,
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And then, I just got back, and I watched the end of Endgame through Infinity War with my aunt and my cousin.
2-1.
You want to play Minecraft a little bit?
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Okay. Once the simulation is done. What'd you say?
I got so tired of losing and not being able to hit and then just on the team. I have it on beginner, and they still throw like sliders and curveballs and stuff. I can't hit those.
3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole
I
and
went back
getting
on the
on
show
base
17,
as we go back to
and I
the
was
top of
only
the
like
order.
2 games away from Lagos. I'm trying to switch into zone so I can get better with
So
that.
here's Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maybe tomorrow I might be able to get the switch.
Nice.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that big.
I was playing against the Cubs and rode to the show, and I hit 2 home runs that were out of the stadium.
Set to give your...
I hacked his system this week. I hacked the system, you know what I mean? Usually I always get high fastball. And then whenever I get high fastball, it goes to ready for on top of it. So I try to put it to this quadrant. I usually have an fastball, but I put it to quadrant. And it still didn't really work. So I always get some low fastball now. And it puts the PCI under the...
Dang! Tigers lost game out there.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel
Well,
good about yourself. It's
No, in
easy
real life, they
going
lost
into that
both
other
games
team's
today.
ballpark and coming out with a win.
They played 2 games.
Just that.
They're 5-5. They're not that bad.
Vaughn. Still fun.
You want to play Minecraft right now or no?
Like, oh, I guess no.
So. You want to actually grind on a world?
Okay.
Well, heroes are made in the
The one world that we
postseason,
had,
and he
that
was at
me and
least the
you and
hero
my
in this
friend,
one. He's our top player of the game.
I saved and quit, so
And
it might not
obviously,
actually-
every game is so important
not
in the
have
postseason.
Well,
So when you come to
I
play
didn't say I
like he
did say
did
it,
and make
but
a
I
big
just told
difference
that.
for your team, it's
So
something
we could
that
just
won't
use that
be
one.
forgotten.
I'd have to see if the kid's playing. Or we could just replace it.
5-2 the final score
yeah.
tonight. The Seattle Mariners jump